Hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? You know what? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Today we are. I want to get right into it because today we are on episode, I believe, 379 of Couch Sitters. You guys know that Lord Jamar, he's been making his rounds on interview, on Godcast to Godcast, making his rounds ever since Eminem had said that he absolutely is a guest in hip hop. So you guys should have known that he was going to be on Vlad sooner than later. Well, he appeared on Vlad and he had a lot to say. But before I get this thing started, I must admit, he came out fresh. He had this new hat, this new shirt. I don't know. He came out looking like looked like a creatable character in GTA 5. Like that 1970s pimp. I kid you not, he came out looking fresh. He brought in celebration of his so-called victory over him on Vlad, he came out in his best suit. Check this out.
Here we go, Lord Jamar, welcome back. P-Lad, what's good? A lot of things are good. Yeah. A whole lot of things are good in the world right now. Okay. And we have a lot of topics to cover, but we have to talk about the elephant in the room first. Oh.
They're laughing, they're happy.
Now. God damn it. Let the record reflect.
Told y'all he's fresh for this interview.
You're bringing this up, not me. My idea. This is all me.
Okay, so Lord Jamar wanted to make the emphasis that it's not me, guys. Vlad is bringing this up. Guys, Lord Jamar, you know exactly why you're there. You guys know exactly why he invited you to the show today. You don't talk about hip hop, you don't talk about music, you talk about Eminem. So don't act like this is a surprise topic, like you don't want to, like you don't see it coming. Because you complain about these new generation of watchers not knowing and respecting Brand Nubian. And you know what? When you're on Vlad, you don't take any time to talk about music or actual hip hop or Brand Nubian or what you got in the mix, or like I said, music. You talk about Eminem. So don't act new now. Let's play this clip on. But y'all see what I was talking about? Y'all seen the new hat with the feather? I got a question for y'all. Look at this picture. What came first? The hat from the shirt or the shirt from the hat? What came from which? Moving on. Let's play.
Blame the media guy. I'm good with that. Right. Okay. So to just kind of give the overall story. Back in 2013, you and I started a conversation about white rappers in general being guests in the House of Hip Hop. Yes, we did. Over time, over the next year or so, I thought it was a harmless conversation, but and before we even started doing interviews, I had an interview from before saying I felt like a guest in the House of Hip Hop, and I'm
which I had no idea about, never heard of, found that after the fact. But anyway, go ahead.
Right. So once you started a narrative,
let me just stop right there. I just want to make one thing clear.
Over time, Eminem
I didn't stop.
Part of that conversation.
Yeah, there we go. Let me stop. Vlad, you're not a guest. You are a what can we call you? You're a host. You're the host of Couch Sitters. You're not even a guest, man. So yeah, obviously you would settle with being a guest just so that you can say that you're in. That's why you would make that claim so that no one can argue. But yeah, moving on.
As a guest in the House of Hip Hop.
Well, no, how he became a part of the conversation is you said Eminem too. I'm like, yeah, Eminem too. Like all of them, Eminem, Beastie Boys, Rick Rubin, all of them.
All of them. All of them. And over
All
time,
of
many
them.
rappers have kind of chimed in on this topic, like Schoolboy Q, Pharoah Monch from Organized Confusion,
Okay.
Royce the 5'9", lots of different people. Yellow Wolf, the list goes on. Because a lot of times in my interviews, I would incorporate this question and get an interesting answer. So this kind of kept going.
You was incorporating it a little too much, but whatever. Go ahead.
Whatever. So then, to just kind of speed along this part,
Speed it
Eminem
along,
dropped
please.
Kamikaze, and he responded to you about.
Let me just stop, guys. I'm just
saying
let me just stop. I'm just saying we're just watching it right now because I done said all I need to say over and over again. There's nothing new I need to add at this point. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say, but if there's something that comes to me, I'll say it. But let's continue to watch.
Found and start naming all the people that he brought in, like 50 Cent. And so forth.
I can't say he came dressed for this
album,
one.
He responded to you again, and he said that if hip hop was a house, then really G-Rap, Rakim would have you mopping floors and so forth.
That's what he said. Hence
and
the picture.
Everyone pretty much thought that was the end of that.
Well, then he also went over to Abu Dhabi and got on the mic and said some shit about
in between those two things. In between, exactly. Although he didn't really address the House of Hip Hop in that particular.
No, but he just addressed his disdain for Lord Jamar.
Okay, I do got something to say. Why is Lord Jamar going around like a victory tour because Eminem admitted? You know what? I can't help it. I'm looking at Lord Jamar right now, guys. I'm gonna change real quick. Be right back. Hey, we come dressed for this one. He come in dressed. We come dressed for this one. Okay, but here's the thing. Why is Lord Jamar acting like the guest thing was the only thing that he said about Eminem? Because that wasn't even the real reason. Like, there was tons of different things, from his racial slurs, from everything from calling him the white devil, he said, oh, he's good for a white boy. He even referenced him as a fat girl who is sucking D, but we have to put up with her because she's so good at sucking. He said this on his Godcast, and also he talked about the way Eminem yell and talk and his voice and the way he dressed. You said a lot of things, insults, and being very ignorant. So the guest was just one of those things that was the cherry. So don't act like and make this narrative about the whole guest thing. You insulted. You were racist against this guy. So, but let's move on. Let's play the next clap. I think I nailed it. Oh, I need a feather in the hair now.
A friend of mine, Crooked Eye, who's collaborated with Eminem.
A friend of mine.
In Slaughterhouse, as well as on Eminem's solo projects, did an interview with Eminem.
Okay.
And in the interview, he asked how Eminem feels about white rappers being a guest in the House of Hip Hop. So Eminem responded. He said, with the whole beef of a certain person.
Right. You were quick to say my name on a diss track, but now when you admit the shit, you don't want to say my name. But go ahead.
He said,
he never admitted
I never
anything.
Said I wasn't a guest.
Because he never said he wasn't.
Absolutely a guest.
Right.
And there you have it 7 years later.
Right. So why were we going through this in the first place? You never said you weren't, but you never said you were until now.
I've already addressed it. I'm not going to address it again.
This could have been ended a long time ago.
No, it couldn't have been.
Not that it's even anything like I don't even feel like, like he even used the word beef in there. Like, this was no beef. Like, this was just me.
In the past, Lord Jamar, you called it a beef.
Fucking stands having a problem with it, and then them, amplifying some shit so much back to him that he had to respond. Like Million stands, I feel, are responsible for a lot of this fucking back and forth shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Blame
I
it on
hear
the
shit that they say to
stands.
me. He hears the shit that they say to him, and it just fucking conflates the whole fucking shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this was no real beef or whatever, and all my points were proven. You know what I mean? I don't take this as any personal victory or anything like this. This is actually,
That
you know, I
that
said this
outfit
on my
says
show.
different.
This just speaks to the power of the soil. Okay? I
The
represent
soil.
the voice of the soil of hip hop. Meaning,
Okay, I do want to speak on that before we end because you guys notice ever since Eminem had denounced the whole guest thing, you notice that he's been saying soil. Now hip hop is not a house; it's a soil, and Eminem is just the seed inside of the soil. This is what he's been playing it down. No one has said it until now, until me. But yeah, I've caught on to that now in every interview and everything. He now just saying that hip hop is a soil. He's just now bringing that up. I was gonna bring that to you all's attention last round, but I wanted to see what he was gonna say on Vlad and if he was gonna bring up this soil thing again, which he did. He brought it up on another interview. He brought it up on his Godcast, and now he's bringing it up again. So now that Eminem admits, hey, I'm a guest and I can't use guest anymore, now hip hop's a soil and Eminem's a seed. So sooner or later, you're going to want Eminem to pronounce that I'm just a seed in hip hop. But let him explain about the soil in case y'all missed my last video.
you know, you can plant many seeds in the soil, but the soil decides what grows. Okay? It's not the seed that decides, it's the soil that decides. When they try to plant the seed of wearing skirts in hip hop, which was the controversial thing before the guest in the House of Hip Hop thing. I, as one of the representatives of the
I'm
soil,
laughing because
said,
he brung this
"Absolutely
special
not.
hat.
We're not going to allow that to grow. Get that the fuck out of here." And what happened? We're not wearing skirts right now.
Right, and that's actually how the Lord Jamar Vlad TV relationship started. It was with an interview back in 2013
Right,
about Kanye wearing a skirt.
right.
Okay, so now they're just gonna now this whole last thing is just him talking about the seed and the soil and how, you know, the white people are seeds inside of hip hop and they're the soil, like like Brand Nubian, they decide who's in and who's out the soil. So now we got the soil dialogue. It's not a house anymore, it's the soil. That was it. I ain't really got too much to say there, guys. Besides of I'm looking smooth. I came dressed to impress. Brung out the special hat. Lord Jamar ain't gonna let this topic die. He done rebirth something else. It's the soil of hip hop. Sadly, Lord Jamar ain't soil. He's just dirt. How is the rats inside of the house determining who's the goats? What? Like, but anyway, guys, I thank you guys for watching. I did my best, Lord Jamar. I'm laughing at myself. I can see myself in the camera. Okay, there, guys. Let me get going. This is just silly. I will see you all in the very next video. What do you all think about the seeds and the soils and the house of hip hop? I think this is done. And as always, KIP, keep it positive. Hey, ooh, gotcha. Ooh, bumperclad. That's Lord Jamar looked like he looked like that 70s like pimp, like he should be saying stuff like, ooh, ouch, gotcha. What's the word? Ooh, jabroni. I don't know. I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see y'all in the very next.